Coach Rachel here. Today for mindfulness, we are going to learn how to turn high stress energy in our bodies off. This is going to help us be the best we can be and be in control of ourselves. So get comfortable, pay attention. You can either close your eyes or keep your eyes on the screen. So sit down and rest. Get nice and comfortable. You can either lay down or sit with your back up against something. We're going to turn on the energy in our bodies, and then we're going to be turning them off. So go ahead, lay down. If you're looking at the screen, focus on what you see. Try not to think about anything. And when you're nice and comfortable, we're going to begin with our toes. Go ahead, begin to wiggle them to wake them up. And then now I want you to squeeze them. Go ahead, squeeze. Like you're making a fist with them. This is turning on the power in your toes. Squeeze hard and try to relax the other parts of your body. Breathe in, squeeze tight. And now breathe out and turn the power off. Turn the power off. And now, again, let's breathe in. Squeeze those toes. And then breathe out. Let the toes rest. Turn the power off. Now let's give our legs a chance. Go ahead, squeeze the legs, straighten them if it helps. But squeeze all of your muscles in your legs really tight. And now exhale, turn the power off. Very good. Remember to relax every part of your body here. Keep your body relaxed, and as you inhale, we are only working on the power in our legs. Squeeze our legs only and turn the power on, and then exhale, turn the power off. Just relax and remember that you are in control. Good. Turn the power off. Now let's try our hands. Let's breathe in, squeeze, ball your hands up in a nice tight fist. And then exhale, turn the power off. Good. Let's add our arms in with our hands now. So squeeze the muscles in your arms. You can ball up, curl the arms, or leave them straight, whichever helps you. Squeeze nice and tight here. Bring all the power on. And now gently relax. Turn the power off. Are you focusing on your breath? Because we're turning the power on as we inhale here, squeeze those arms, and then exhale, let the breath out and turn the power off. Now, let's try our entire body. You've got this. You're in control. Inhale and squeeze all the muscles of your body. Use a big breath to bring all the good energy in. Squeeze. Keep squeezing. You got this. And now let's gently relax. Let it out. Breathe out. Turn the power off. Very good. If you did that, then you should be starting to feel super relaxed. Definitely more relaxed than when you started. Take notice of how in control you are when your body is tense, and how it just takes a command of your mind to let go of all that tension and to turn the power off. You can do this throughout your day as you start to feel different sensations in your body. If you start to feel stiff or anxious or worried, just take a deep breath and let it all go. I hope you enjoyed that and are feeling nice and relaxed. Make sure you practice this method a couple of times this week, especially if you start to feel stressed or anxious or any tension in your body. And then come back here and join me next time. All right, guys, now let's get ready for fitness. Today's activity is very simple, but very intense. You have a minute to win it. So I'm going to give you 5 different exercises. All you have to do is keep track of how many of each number you do. We're going to add them together at the end, and then you can use that score each day to see if you can get a better score. All right, are we ready? First up, we have running in place, 1 minute. Make sure you count each step. Let's go. All right, good job. Now record your score and let's do 1 minute of squats. Get it done, guys. Great job. Now record that score and let's switch to 1 minute of jumping jacks. Let's work. All right, now record that score and let's take it down to the floor for 1 minute of sit-ups. You've got this. Great job. Write down how many sit-ups you did and let's do one more. Some modified push-ups. 1 minute on the clock. Ready, set, go. And 3, 2, One, all done. Great job, guys. Good work. Make sure you write down the final score for your push-ups. Keep this as a record. Come back tomorrow. Try it all over again. See if you can beat yourself and get a better score. Now, catch your breath. Then drink some water, wash your hands, and then go join Chef JoJo in the kitchen. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Hey, Junior Chefs, what's up? It's your friend Chef JoJo again. I hope you guys had a great week, and I really hope you all enjoyed the last recipe that we did last week. Today, we have another great recipe that we're going to make today. I'm really excited. I'm actually getting really hungry thinking about it. But in the meantime, before we get started, and you guys should definitely know the drill by now. Let's go to the bathroom. We're going to wash our hands with warm water and soap. Dry them real good. Get your chef jacket on, your chef hat on, your apron on. Let's get cooking in the kitchen. All right, I'll see y'all shortly. All right, welcome back, Junior Chefs. Now that our hands are clean and we have on our chef jacket, chef apron, and chef hat on, now it's time for the exciting news. So for today's recipe, we're going to be making kind of like a different take on nachos. I call them apple nachos. They're very delicious and they're very healthy for you. So stay tuned. I'm about to show you the ingredients, and then after that, we're going to get started. Alright guys, welcome back. So here are the ingredients for today's recipe. So as you see right here, we have apples. You can use any type of apples you like. I'm using Honeycrisp because I like the sweetness and has a really nice crunch to it. But I mean, if you think about it, all apples have a nice crunch to them. Anyway, we have some peanuts, some granola, and peanut butter. And like I said, today's recipe is apple nachos. So try to take a guess and see what I'm going to do with all of these ingredients. So as you can see, I have all of our ingredients in separate bowls. So the peanuts, which I crushed already, and the granola, and the peanut butter, which I warmed up in the microwave for about a minute or so. That's going to be our toppings. And then right here we have our apple that we're going to slice up, and also a bowl of lemon water, which prevents browning. All right, so let's slice up our apples and get started. All right. Alright, so our apple slices are finished. So let's assemble our nachos. Alright, Junior Chef, so all of my apple slices are on my plate. So I'm going to start off by adding our melted peanut butter, which is going to be like it's almost like a healthy replacement for caramel. And it's going to give it a nice drizzle effect. So I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to go up high a little bit, and I'm just going to decorate it. Made a little mess there, but this is going to be good though. So just kind of get creative and just have fun, you know, with decorating your apples with the peanut butter. Just like art. Alright? And then I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla decoration. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the crushed peanuts as a topping, and granola. And there we have it, Junior Chefs, our very own apple nachos. Alright, Junior Chefs, so our apple nachos are officially done. I can't wait to try them. I hope you all decide to make this and try it, and I hope you all enjoy them. And remember, not only is this a very delicious snack for after school or whenever craving apples, but it's also very healthy. And speaking of healthy, let's watch this video and learn a little bit more about apples, about how they're good for you, and also how they started. They always didn't grow in the United States of America. Let's watch.
Hey everybody! Hey Quinn, guess what? What, Cadence? Do you know what we're gonna do today? No clue, what? We're gonna learn about apples.
Did you know that there are over 7,500 different types of apples in the world? Do you like apple cider? Because it takes 36 apples to make 1 gallon of apple cider.
China grows more apples than any other country in the world. Wow.
That's right. The original apple trees started in Central Asia, and they have been grown for thousands and thousands of years in Asia and Europe, and were brought to North America by European colonists. The Pilgrims planted the first United States apple trees in the Massachusetts Bay Colony. After an apple seed is planted, it can take up to 8 years for it to start producing apples.
Hey, guess what? I was really surprised about this. Did you know apple trees can live up to almost 100 years old? Wow. Apples are grown in all 50 states. Wow.
The average American eats about 46 pounds of apples and apple products every single year. And did you know that National Apple Month is actually 3 months? It should be called National Apple Months. Those months are September, October, and November.
Hey, guess what? Did you know apple trees are part of the rose family? Wow, I didn't even know that.
Wait, the rose family? Yep, apples along with pears, plums, cherries, and peaches are all members of the rose family of plants. Yep, red roses, pink roses, white roses, they're all in the same family. I guess you could say they're like distant cousins.
Hey, guess what? Apples can float because they're 25% air. Cool.
That's why apples are used for bobbing. Because unlike other fruit, they're made up of 25% air. So that makes them buoyant, which means that they can float. And it's perfect for the watery game.
Hey, guess what, guys? Gala apples are the most popular apples in the U.S.
And here's another tip for you. Apples ripen up to 10 times faster when you leave them out, like on a counter or in a bowl, than when you put them in the refrigerator. Whoa! Did you know that the largest apple ever picked weighed in at a whopping 3 pounds? 3 pounds. That's a lot for one apple. Wow, that's a lot of really cool facts about apples.